Hey guys, this is Anjali and you are watching Tech Dad. In this video, we are going to compare between Realme 7 Pro versus Oppo F17. And we will discuss which one is better in camera, performance, display, body of the devices, features, communication chips and about the prices. And in the end of the video, I will tell you which one is better according to me. So watch this video till the end. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. Let's comparison start with the camera. Starting with the rear camera of the devices. Realme 7 Pro have quad camera setup. 64 megapixel of wide camera, 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera, 2 megapixel of micro camera and 2 megapixel of depth sensor. And Oppo F17 also have quad camera setup. 16 megapixel of wide camera, 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera, 2 megapixel of micro camera and 2 megapixel of depth sensor. So the winner here is 7 Pro because 7 Pro have 64 megapixel of wide camera that can take clear pictures than Oppo F17. And about the selfie camera of the devices. 7 Pro have 32 megapixel of wide selfie camera and F17 have 16 megapixel of wide camera. So the clear winner here is F17 because F17 have dual camera setup. Let's talk about the camera features of the devices. Both of the devices have LED flash, HDR and panorama. So it's a tie here. And about the video recording options in the devices. 7 Pro can shoot 4K video at 30 fps and Full HD video at 120 fps with zero electronic image stabilization. And in other hand, F17 also can shoot 4K video at 30 fps and Full HD video at 30 fps. So the clear winner here is 7 Pro because of high fps. Moving to the performance of the devices. Let's start with the operating system of the devices. Both of the devices comes with Android 10 support. So it's a tie here. And about the user interface of the devices. 7 Pro have Realme UI and F17 have Color OS. So I will call it a tie here because it's up to you which UI you like it or not. Let's talk about the processor of the devices. 7 Pro powered by Snapdragon 720G and F17 powered by Snapdragon 662. So the winner here is 7 Pro because it can give you much more performance as compared to F17 in running heavy apps and games. And about the GPU of the devices. 7 Pro have Adreno 618 and F17 have Adreno 610. So the winner here is 7 Pro because it can give you more FPS in games. Let's talk about the clock speed of the devices. 7 Pro can clock at 2.3 GHz based on octa-core chipset and F17 can clock at 2.0 GHz based on octa-core chipset. So the winner here is 7 Pro because of higher clock speed. And about the RAM variants in the devices. 7 Pro have 6 and 8 GB of RAM option and F17 have 4, 6 and 8 GB of RAM options. So the winner here is F17 because F17 have more RAM options than 7 Pro. Let's talk about the internal storage of the devices. 7 Pro have 128 GB and F17 have 64 and 128 GB. So the winner here is F17 because F17 have multi-storage options. And about the external storage options of the devices. Both of the devices have micro SD XC slot. So it's a tie here. Moving to the display of the devices. Let's talk about the screen size of the devices. 7 Pro have 6.4 inches of display and F17 have 6.44 inches of display. So it's a tie here because of the approx same screen size of the devices. And about the screen to body ratio of the devices. 7 Pro have 82.7% and F17 have 86.1%. So the winner here is F17 because of larger ratio. Let's talk about the screen resolution of the devices. Both of the devices have Full HD plus display. So it's a tie here. And about the display type of the devices. Both of the devices have Super AMOLED display. So again, it's a tie. Moving to the body features of the devices. Let's talk about the thickness of the devices. 7 Pro have 8.7 mm of thickness and F17 have 7.5 mm of thickness. So the winner here is F17 because of slimmer body. Talking about the weight of the devices. 7 Pro have 182 grams of weight and F17 have 163 grams. So the winner here is F17 because of lighter weight. And about the protective glass of the devices. Realme 7 Pro have Gorilla Glass 3 Plus and F17 have Gorilla Glass 3. So the winner here is 7 Pro because of newer generation of glass. Let's talk about the build quality of the devices. Both of the devices have plastic back with plastic frame, so it's a tie here. And about the SIM options in the devices. Both of the devices have dual nano SIM support, so it's a tie here. Moving to some of the important features of the devices. Starting with the fingerprint scanner of the devices. Both of the devices have under-display fingerprint scanner, so it's a tie here. And about the sensors in the devices. Both of the devices have accelerometer and proximity, but 7 Pro have gyro and compass. So the clear winner here is 7 Pro because of 2 extra sensors. Let's talk about the battery capacity of the devices. 7 Pro have 4500 mAh of battery and F17 have 4000 mAh of battery. So the winner here is 7 Pro because of larger battery capacity. And about the charging speed of the devices. 7 Pro have 65 watts of fast charging and F17 have 30 watts of fast charging. So obviously the winner here is 7 Pro because of 65 watts of fast charging can charge your device faster. Let's talk about the loudspeaker of the devices. Both of the devices have normal speakers, so it's a tie here. And about the headphone jack of the devices. Both of the devices have 3.5 mm of headphone jack, so it's a tie here. Moving to the communication chips in the devices. Starting with the wireless LAN of the devices. Both of the devices have dual band Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi Direct and hotspot, so it's a tie here. And about the Bluetooth of the devices. 7 Pro have 5.1 generation of Bluetooth and F17 have 5th generation of Bluetooth. So the winner here is 7 Pro because of newer generation. Let's talk about the GPS chips in the devices. Both of the devices have AGPS, GLONASS, BDS, but 7 Pro have Navic and F17 have Galileo. So the winner here is 7 Pro because of Navic. And about the USB connectivity of the devices. Both of the devices have 2nd generation of Type-C connector with OTG, so it's a tie. Moving to the price. In international markets, 7 Pro will be available from $270 and F17 is available from $250. And in Indian market, 7 Pro will be starts from 20,000 rupees and F17 is also available in 20,000 rupees. So the conclusion of the video is winner in camera is 7 Pro. In performance, the winner here is 7 Pro. In display, the winner here is F17. In the body segment, the winner here is F17. In features of the devices, the winner here is 7 Pro. In communication chips, the winner is 7 Pro. And about the price, both of the devices have same price, so it's a tie here. So the decision is totally yours which device you like the most so far, and let me know in the comment below what do you think which one is better device for you. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like our content, please like our video, share this video and subscribe to our channel. Comments what's your thoughts in the comment below. If you are watching this video on Facebook, please like our page TechDad. And if you want to me follow on Instagram, here's my Instagram ID on the screen. This is Anjali and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.